Hey everybody, so I had a minute. I'm on my way home from work, and I just thought I'd check in because this is probably going to be my only opportunity to do that by the end of the night. Hi. Yeah, I'm driving. I'm not looking at my phone. Anyway, today actually, let's check in about yesterday first. So yesterday was actually a pretty good day. I didn't do a check-in because as soon as I got off work, I had to run down to the Union Hall. I had a meeting that we were presenting something for next year. And then right after that, I had some plans to meet some friends to go downtown for dinner. And so I had actually a phone call while I was at dinner from my best friend and reminded me about my macros. So one of the things when you go out to dinner with this keto diet, it's actually not as easy as you think when you're looking at these menus, because you got to look at the menus and then you got to decide what is going to work as far as the keto stuff is concerned and what isn't. Initially I was thinking, oh, I could eat hot wings because they're fried, they're not breaded or anything like that. Well, if you go look at the buffalo sauce that's used on most of the hot wings, there's a load of carbs. Like one serving, which is like 3 ounces of buffalo wings, has like 22 grams of net carbs in it, which is really high. And so then I was going to get it without sauce, and I'm like, well, that's going to suck because then I can't really eat it with anything else, and it's going to be bland, and it's not going to be very good. So, well, that was about the time I got the phone call from David, and that's when he gave me the reminder. So I started looking at some other options. I got a burger, no bun, got it with extra cheese on it, got bacon on it, and then I got it with a side Caesar salad with no croutons. So I ended up with, I think it was 7 or 8 net carbs total. End of the day, I think it like 16 or 17 net carbs, so it wasn't too bad. What I also learned is, I like alcohol, whiskey, right, by itself, because a lot of the things you got to be careful with, especially if you're going to be drinking, that I learned, and I did more research today on it too. I did a quick search yesterday looking for the amount of carbs in alcoholic beverages. Beer's going to have a lot. Wine's going to have wine's better. Dry wine is best as far as carbs are concerned when it comes to those types. But spirits, so that's going to be rum, vodka, whiskey, etc. Unmixed alcohol, anything over 86 proof has almost a non-existence of carbohydrates at all. And you're talking about 100. Whoops, sorry. You got about 100 calories per shot that comes with the alcohol. So not a ton of calories, 0 carbs that comes with it, so that's good. Anyway, long story short, ended up having a couple of drinks last night. Even with the adjustments as far as the food and stuff is concerned, I was still under my macros for the day, which is good. I'm going to be buying some keto strips now that I'm parked. I'm going to be buying some keto strips so that way I can test my keto like after a meal to see how it affects it. Usually it's about 30-40 minutes after a meal or something like that. And I'm going to be doing that. Now, on to today. Today was actually pretty rough. First, I woke up late this morning. Not because I went to bed late. I went to bed at like 10:30, so it wasn't like I went to bed super late. But I had a hardcore craving for hash browns with sausage gravy on it, which is one of the breakfast items that they have at work, and it was something I used to get every day almost. I'd get that and a scoop of eggs with cheese, and it was, I literally had to talk myself out of it. I even talked to my boss about it just to remind me what I'm going for, because today that was rough. You know, having that craving, and I had to, you know, just keep reminding myself what I'm fighting for. Today was rough when it came to that. But I mean, overall it was a good day. So I'm pretty excited to continue this. I'm going to weigh in tomorrow morning. Because I was running late this morning, I barely had enough time to shower. So I will weigh in tomorrow and give you our 1 week weigh in, and I'll get it all updated and go from there. But I wanted to do this now because I've got a Christmas party tonight, and so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, thanks for watching and tuning in again. You all have a good rest of your evening.